Introduction to Azure Synapse CLI. Azure Synapse is a cloud-based analytics service that allows you to integrate and analyze data from various sources, and Azure Synapse CLI is a command line interface that allows you to manage and interact with Azure Synapse resources from the command line. To get started with Azure Synapse CLI, you will need to install it first by running the command as Synapse in your terminal or command prompt. If you do not have the Synapse extension installed, you will be prompted to install it. Once installed, you can log into your Azure account by running the command as login and following the prompts. After logging in, you can create a new Azure Synapse workspace by running the command as Synapse Workspace create and providing the required parameters such as the name of the workspace and the resource group it will be in. You can then create a new Azure Synapse Spark pool by running the command as Synapse Spark pool. Create and providing the required parameters such as the name of the Spark pool and the number of nodes it will have. You can also use the Azure Synapse CLI to submit Spark jobs to your Spark pool by running the command as Synapse Spark job submit and providing the required parameters such as the name of the job and the file that contains the Spark code. Best practices for using Azure Synapse CLI include always logging in to your Azure account before running any commands and making sure you have the correct permissions to perform the actions you want to do. It is also a good idea to use the as Synapse command with the help parameter to get more information about the available commands and parameters. Key concepts to keep in mind when using Azure Synapse CLI include workspaces, which are the top level resources in Azure Synapse, and Spark pools, which are used to run Spark jobs. You should also be familiar with the different types of nodes that can be used in a Spark pool, such as small, medium, and large. By following these steps and best practices, you can effectively use Azure Synapse CLI to manage and interact with your Azure Synapse resources. Azure Synapse CLI provides a powerful and flexible way to automate and script the management of your Azure Synapse resources and can be a valuable tool in your data analytics workflow.